That ought to keep them at bay for now.
Hello everyone, my name is Evan from Anxious Android and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Now, before we get into this, I just want to reassure everyone, I checked the graphics settings. They are set to what I need them to be or what I would like them to be for recording. Thank you, Ignitia Wildsmith, blah, 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 blah,
Revelio.
for speaking. They are set to what they need to be, so we don't have to worry about that. Did I get this? Yeah. So we've got a mission to do, which I'm actually very excited to do. Which is why I wanted to do Hufflepuff in the first place. That, and also the fact that my most recent sorting ended me in a Hufflepuff to begin with anyways, so... Hey, Diggory.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great-niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Was Dragonpox cured in Harry Potter lore? That's an answer I'd like to know. There's a lot of things I would like to know about the Harry Potter universe. Like I watch Super Carlin Brothers on YouTube every once in a while, and they do like a whole bunch of Harry Potter quizzes, and I try to compare my knowledge to what they know. And there's so many questions that I'm like, that existed? To be fair, I've only read through the books twice, so like for the first time it was actually the physical copies when I was very young, and then the second time I listened to the audiobooks. I'm gonna walk out. I don't have to freaking world map. Hogsmeade map then. Oh. I was saying something, I completely forgot about it. I know it had something to do with Super Carlin Brothers and my knowledge of the Harry Potter universe, but I guess it just didn't, like,
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
stick in my mind, you know? All the information. Like, one of the biggest things I can always remember is just the fact that Neville recommended Gillyweed to Harry during the Goblet of Fire in the movies, but it was actually Dobby that did it in the books. But, like, Dobby only shows up in, like, 2 of the movies anyways. It's like they really didn't want to keep using Dobby for some reason. When he played such a big role. I mean, Winky doesn't even exist in Goblet of Fire in the movies.
Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
Hey, what are you doing?
Over here.
Oh.
What are you? Stupid. Expelliarmus.
It's pretty good.
To learn the error of your ways.
Your blood is on Ranrock's hands. Even though I killed him. You could be surprisingly effective at murder, even without, like, knowing murder spells. Hey, more combat. Got it. Oh. Die already. Why do you make noises like after you've already fallen unconscious? He's like I feel like most of my entertaining commentary is just going to be like about the Harry Potter universe in general in this game, because clearly I don't have anything else special to say about it other than it's cool. Look at the spells that I can cast. Look at how cool it is when I cast Accio. Like cool, great, but what else?
This must be the place Minister.
Oh, there's a lot of side quests here.
Helen lives around here somewhere.
Let's get
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
the fire. Oh, is that just a fireplace? Ignatia's not even here. It's just a fireplace. Interesting. Alright. Oh. Warning. Dug bug sighting. Be careful. Where? That warning's not very useful if you don't know where.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Ooh. Hello.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an author.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now, follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off.
That's
There's
so
no need
cool.
for such monsters.
God, that's really cool.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
That's why you don't have your wand. Are you fucking stupid?
They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her.
Uh-huh.
I can feel it.
Uh-huh.
Has someone come to feed me?
This one?
Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Oof.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggy Field.
Okay.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Ellen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it?
Oh. Okay. So I think she just killed an Exora, which definitely would convict her anyways, but...
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Let's go ahead and do these side quests here now that...
Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders.
Yeah, I know how all these
Especially
quests
since he made them a promise
go.
he couldn't keep.
At least some of these quests
I'd help
here.
search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Is that so?
I can certainly look out for him.
All the quests all the quests that I've already done in my previous playthrough, I'm just not gonna bother doing all the dialogue options.
I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a
But,
particular woolen jumper. One that Claire
The quests that are new, specifically like that Azkaban quest.
Will be at her shop if you'd like to speak.
Ooh.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Oh, it's the freaking. No? What? Is it inside? Here we go. Pumpkin Fizz. Pumpkin Fizz is a fashionable carbonated drink with a pumpkin flavor. It has yet to become as popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows. Interesting. Whoa. I didn't realize I could be this high in the friggin' sky. I've been to this place before and I didn't even realize that's what the map layout was like. God, even with the graphics at like their lowest setting, it still looks really good. I'm dancing to the music. This game is so good. Oh. Nice. You gotta do those dueling feats because those will lead to like leveling up and stuff as well. So. And of course the field guide.
How nice of you to stop by. Oh, you think you're so clever.
Accio. Leviosa.
Put me down!
Expelliarmus.
I won't rest.
2 enemies airborne. Oh man. Dang it.
Protego.
Whoa.
Accio. Levioso.
You don't know who you're.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Whoop. Okay, that one was a little tricky. And I didn't do it, so... Aristocrat ensemble. More clothing? It looks ridiculous. But that actually might work well with the freaking... Yeah, the boots look nice with the coat. Let's see here. No. Is there anything special in here?
Revelio.
There is a chest. Nice. And some lacewing fly. Someone is brewing Polyjuice potion, and believe me, I'm going to find out why.
Past the river near the forest. I must be on the right track.
There's a reason I equipped that spell. I will need it.
This looks intriguing.
See?
Incendio. Protego. Stupefy.
Ah!
Stupefy. Incendio.
They INFERI only take damage if they're on fire. Ow!
Is that Inferi's wearing a wooden jumper? That must be Bardock. Protego. Stupefy.
Or if you're using ancient magic.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Bardock's woolen jumper.
Really?
I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him.
Stench of the dead. Those are brewing ingredients.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
I hear you.
Herself lends a veil.
Accio.
If it isn't...
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso.
Got him.
A castle. Must have been... What do you have in store for me this time?
Merlin trial. Oh. Oh, I know how this one works. Okay. Woo! Damn it, I messed up. Oh my god. Maybe we try from this side. Can't touch the ground. Ugh. Yes!
Trials won't get the best of me.
Wonderful. Which unlocks more storage space in my inventory. Which is something I need immediately. So I can carry more stuff.
Wonder who lives here.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius. And
Why is the audio being all weird?
I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Badolf? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'll only tell her because
I'm
she
truly
deserves
sorry.
to know.
I wish it had been better news. I wish you well.
I don't want to lie to her and just be like, nah, he's gone. He dipped.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf.
Oh.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing.
I should have done more.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Yes, ma'am.
We should have done more. We should never...
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
I'm curious about something. So,
How nice of you to stop by.
there's a specific function in this game.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Petrificus Totalis.
In this game that is tied to leveling up. And... Oh. Oh. I'm just curious about how many points I have It's essentially a skill tree. There's a skill tree in this game, and I'm wondering how many points I'm going to have once I finally unlock said skill tree. Because it's tied to your leveling up, and last time I got it, I was around level 14, I think, so... Oh, nope. Got him. Oh, God.
Someone's here. One less human to worry about.
These people are just showing up out of nowhere. Oh, I can't do that yet. I guess that's a level up thing. I guess that is a skill point thing.
One camp down, one more to go.
I keep trying to, like, throw their weapons back at them after I knock it out of their hands, but apparently that's a level up thing, and I'm an idiot. I haven't even been using the Wiggenwald potions because I just have no need for them yet.
How nice of you to stop by.
Oop.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
What? Bro. Why are you gonna make this difficult, man? Yunk.
Hello?
No. There's no one there. You goof.
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Turn around. Don't go too far, don't go too far, don't go too far, don't go too far. Yep. I mean, I was a little afraid to fight, but it's fine. Ow! Get out of here.
I will make you pay. I won't be.
I can complete this battle without using a Wiggenwald potion. Okay. I say as I get smacked in the friggin' butt. Don't you do it. Got him. Nice.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
I'm sure she will. Let's take our stuff. Bonk. And then map. And we'll warp back.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I should have done more. I shall never...
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblin.
You can't even see me. I held up a thumbs up. I'm like, cool beans!
What do you have for sale?
Hey, your brother's dead, but I cleared out these loyalists. What can I sell you?
I should have done more. I shall never forgive myself. Marvelous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
You're welcome.
Believe that Baldur was doing.
Man, she will not stop talking about her dead brother. Oh, I'm a horrible person. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. I also like this one. I think we're going to do this one right now. And a level up. Awesome. Huh. And another one. I don't want it. I don't want to use it. I like what I got. Can't even get in there. Have some money. So, neat little detail I learned recently about this guy is he's basically a one-man band. He has one instrument right now. The next time I run into him, he'll have another instrument and I'll be able to donate again. Oh, actually that one might be nice. It might fit well with the freaking one that I got. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I like that. I got like the Voldemort. The Voldemort hilt. A different wand. Use the map with the floating candles to find the treasure. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at that map, which is in the inventory. View the map. Okay, there's a bridge. Near the entrance to the Forbidden Forest. The floating candles. Looks like the entrance to the Forbidden Forest. I hope it's the Forbidden Forest. Yes, okay. And then the bridge. Wait, what? It's the stone bridge, right? Yeah, the stone bridge. Oh, I use Lumos and the candles show up. Lumos.
Lumos.
Aha!
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Into the Forbidden Forest.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Oh.
The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic.
Oh.
Treasure hunting suits me.
Nice. Okay, quest. Now we can do the main quest again.
This place has seen better days.
No, you don't. They're having a good time over there. They're just casting spells, being buds. You know, just your average dueling club. It's definitely not Avada Kedavra-ing over there. Hey, centaurs. Hi, centaurs. What's up? That's so cool. Oh my god!
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
That was intense. See, they're having more fun over there. No, I'm not a part of it. Okay, somehow you died. I question how that worked out. Is that INFERI? Oh yeah, that is INFERI. Nope. Goodbye. What?
Revelio.
That noise played in a... What?
Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio.
Do I have mandrakes? I have one.
Expelliarmus.
Woo, boy. It's getting crazy up in here.
Incendio.
Afraid.
Accio.
Stop right there.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Incendio.
I did it.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
I'm being shockingly effective in combat right now. Wait, I'm not in the Forbidden Woods anymore. I'm confused. Is this just completely different? Or is it like it just... Huh. The Slytherin one is much faster, it seems, then. Because in the Slytherin quest to find the missing pages, you just talk to Jackdaw, and he tells you where to go. Take some actual breaks.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Who knows?
It's like a place right.
Wait a minute.
Book.
I hate myself. I just ran all the way over here when I could have warped here. Alright, what do we got?
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
We got a puzzle.
Accio. I see how this goes. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue?
Yeah, that was
Incendio.
really easy, but of course Anne wouldn't be able to do it. She can't see traces of ancient magic. Spirit. And the only one whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from us from a secret book, and no one else seemed to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I'm glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning, Richard. P.S. I'm terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not. And what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
No. It was one of those ancient magic soldiers.
Dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, there he is.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently, on a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
Sounds good.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
By the way, all those questions I would ask, he's just like, oh, I don't know. It's like, how were you beheaded? How did you die? Why were you searching for this? This cave, etc. And he's just like, basically, I don't know how I died. I was beheaded. I don't know who killed me. And adventure. That's all he cares about is adventure. So. Those voices. I just keep hearing him, and all I think about is Oblivion. It's just like, stop right there, criminal scum! Remember the Emperor!
Here I am, as good as my word.
Cool beans.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can.
Or the ambition of a
As I
Slytherin.
fear I
Or the
may remain a tad
bravery of a
reluctant to
Gryffindor.
revisit the scene of
Or the
my
curiosity and
Keep your
intelligence of a
eyes open
Ravenclaw.
for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine,
I don't know.
I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Farewell.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Pretty sure it's French. So it would be neither Latin nor Greek.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
This is the path that I just took. Here we are.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
We shouldn't judge Jackdaw on being a thief. We steal from people's chests in their houses every day. There's the lake.
Oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
And here we are.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Whoa, crazy, dude.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
You'd be better suited for... Oh, I'm utterly pitiful this
Easy.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led.
No, I think he'll just figure out, oh, my loyalists are freaking dead.
I wonder how big this place is.
It's pretty big, honestly. Yes, I know how to solve the puzzles.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Nope.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupid one! Incendio! Stupid one! Incendio! Accio!
Okay, we're good.
I'm not gonna touch those. Protego! Stupefy! 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 Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Accio!
Well, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to.
Levioso!
Got it. Ooh. New glasses, you say? Oh, they always look ridiculous, don't they? All right. Well, with all those spiders defeated at last and all of their spider fangs collected for potion ingredients, I am all out of time for this episode. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and comment down below. Also consider sharing the video with anyone you think would enjoy the content and subscribing to the channel because it really helps me out and it'll keep you up to date on all of my uploads. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!